Hello everybody, welcome to Magical Maths. How are you all? Good, I hope. Now it's Monday, so it's Magical Maths on Monday, first day of our new week. We're going to start by having a look at some patterns of discs, and I want you to have a look and tell me, you can call out to me if you wish, but think to yourself, what do you see? And how do you see it? You might see the number straight away, or you might see numbers within the numbers. And that's a really important skill we have in our maths, is actually recognising numbers and groups of numbers. So let's start with this first one here. Have a look at what I'm showing you. What do you see and how do you see it? Have a little look. I wonder if you're telling the person at home what you see. Okay. Did you see a total of 6? 6 altogether? Maybe you did. It's almost like a hexagon shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you see a group of 3 here? And a group of 2 here and 1 there? 3 and 2 more is 5. And 1 more is 6. Do you see it that way? It's interesting, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to add some different beads. There might be the same number, there might not. You're going to have to look really carefully and see what you see. Okay, have a look. See what you see. What do you notice? How do you see it? Okay, counters are in lines, aren't they? Yes, we can see that there's 2 different colours. Did you notice that there's more orange than red? Yes. And how many red did you see straight away? Do you see that there was 3? Our brains can often tell us when we're seeing 3 without us having to count them. And if there's 3 there, then there seems to be another 3 up here, doesn't there? Which gives us 6, doesn't it? Oh, but there's 1 more over here. What's 1 more than 6? Count on from 6. 6, 7. So yes, there are 7 there. And if you want to see it as just 2 groups, 3 and 4 make 7 altogether. Okay, let's try 1 more before we have a look at what we are up to today. Making it tricky. Right, there's some interesting patterns for you. Have a really good look at that. Think about what you're seeing. How many? And how do you see it? Tell you're grown up if you can. Do you see the group of 4 here in the diamond shape? Yes? 4 and 1 more? 5. How many down here? 2? Yes. 2 more than 5? 5, 6, 7, because we're counting on. But 1 up here. 1 more than that 7? 8. That's right. We could make it into 2 groups of 4 if we move them like that, because we know that double 4 is 8. Well, maybe we know it. We're working on it, aren't we? We're working on our doubles at the moment, and that's what I want to talk about today. I want us to have a look at our doubles. I'm going to use my Numicon. So we'll start with the single number. Okay, whoops, it's fallen off already. My kitchen floor. Goodness gracious me. Oh, this is everywhere. They're gone. I'll be back in a second. So 1 and another 1. That's a double. If it's 2 of the same, then it's a double. So 1 and 1 all together is 2. That's right, you can show it on your fingers as well, can't you? You can do it one on one hand, 1 on the other hand, bring them together. And there's 2. Fabulous. What's our next number up from number 1? It's number 2, isn't it? We have 2 here and 2 here. How many is that all together? 2, 3, 4. 2 and 2 makes 4. If I show you that using the Numicon, I'll push them together like that, the 2 and the 2, and look what fits on top. Yes, of course, it's the number 4. It's exactly the same, isn't it? So 2 and 2 makes 4. And you can show that again on your fingers. 2 on this hand, 2 on that hand. Bring them together and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 and 2 makes 4. So double 1 is 2. Double 2 is 4. Brilliant. Let's have a look at the next 2. Here we go. They're going to hang in a different way. Look at the shapes this time. It's almost a triangle, isn't it? That gives us a clue, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. How many is that all together? What's double 3? Because there's a 3 and there's another 3. It's double 3. You have a little count on. You know that there's 3 already. We don't have to count those again. We can hold that number 3, then go 4, 5, 6. Yes. I'll prove it to you. 3 on this hand, or let's do a Spider-Man 3. 3 on this hand. 3 on this hand. 2 Spider-Man 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There they are, all 6. And if we have a look at it on the chart, we do that, look. There's our 2 3s, exactly the same as our number 6. There you go. We're whizzing through these, aren't we? Done number 1. We've doubled 1. Double 1 is 2. Double 2 is 4. Double 3 is 6. Which one are we going to look at next? Yes, we are going to look at number 4, but 2 of them doubled. 4 on this side and 4 on this side. Do you want to have a guess? Do you think what it might be? Think of a spider's legs. 4 down one side of his body, 4 down the other side. How many legs does a spider have? You know, it's 8, of course. So we've got 4 here, and then let's count on from there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double 4. We can still use our hands for this. We haven't got to use our toes yet. 4 and 4 is 8. Just like the spider. We're going to be learning a lot more about number 8 a bit later this week after we practiced our doubles today. So double 4 and double 4. So double 1 is 2. Double 2 is 4. Double 3 is 6. Double 4 is 8. What's coming next? I think we know this one because we do this on our hands all the time, don't we? We know we've got 5 fingers on this hand, and we know we've got 5 fingers on this hand. Put them all together and we have the magic 10. We certainly do. Let's see it on here. 5 here, 5 here. Let's not count those 5 because we know there's 5 there. We don't need to count them. We can hold that number up here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's right. It's definitely right. double 5 is 10. And if we have a go at joining those together, let's have a look at the magic 5s. Join together there. Have I got a 10? Oh, blow, I don't think I have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make one from a 6 and a 4, because I know that makes 10 as well. There you go. We have most definitely got 10. So, brilliant doubles. Double 1 is 2. Double 2 is 4. Double 3 is 6. Double 4 is 8. And double 5 is 10. Fantastic. We can write those down as little number sentences or little sums. Okay. If we write it as a number sentence, we can say 1 and 1 is 2. Okay, just that little word there. Look, 1 and 1 is 2. Or we can write the word double. Double 1 is 2. If we to write it out as a little sum, 1 plus, or adding on another 1, is equal or the same as 2. 1 plus 1 makes 2. Okay, so that's what we're finding each time. So 2 and 2 is 4. 3 and 3 is 6. You know what I'm going to do next, don't you? 4 and 4 is 8. Fantastic. And 5 and 5 is 10. Fabulous. You can write them in your books. You can do some number sentences like this. You can write out some sums for them. And my challenge to you is, can you find out, you can get some counters out, or you can get your pasta pieces, or you can get your toys, whichever you'd like. Can you find out what double 6 is for me? And when you found out that, can you find out what double 7 is? That would be fantastic. And then we'll talk about 8 and double 8 later in the week. Okay, so by the time I see you tomorrow, have a think and see if you can find out for me what's double 6 and what's double 7. And I'll look forward to seeing if you've got the same answer as me. I hope so. Take care, everyone. Have fun with maths today. Bye-bye.